Introduction: the algorithm is just the beginning. To billions of users, ByteDance is the parent company of TikTok, a global cultural phenomenon defined by viral dance routines, trending sounds, and an endless stream of short-form entertainment. The public perception is that of a social media giant, a master of user engagement. While the world remains captivated by the content on the For You page, a far more profound and strategic transformation is taking place in relative silence. Beneath the surface of fleeting trends, a technological titan is being forged, powered by one of the most aggressive, well-funded, and vertically integrated artificial intelligence strategies on the planet. This report argues that ByteDance is not merely an AI-powered social media company. It is methodically constructing a full-stack AI empire. This empire extends from foundational research and custom silicon to a vast ecosystem of generative AI products and a formidable enterprise business, positioning ByteDance as a primary global challenger to the likes of Google, Meta, and OpenAI. The famous TikTok algorithm is not the end product of this empire. It is just the beginning. To understand the scale and ambition of this quiet consolidation of power, this analysis will deconstruct the core pillars of ByteDance's AI empire. It will begin by examining the strategic vision and massive financial commitments driving this AI-first philosophy. It will then enter the engine room, exploring the company's secretive yet prolific research labs that function as innovation factories. The report will map the sprawling universe of AI products that have emerged from these labs, from consumer-facing generative tools to powerful enterprise solutions. Finally, it will analyze the high-stakes battle ByteDance is waging against global competitors and navigating treacherous geopolitical headwinds, culminating in a forward-looking assessment of its future trajectory and the strategic implications for the international technology landscape. The Architect's Return: an AI-first philosophy and a war chest for dominance. ByteDance's current, all-encompassing push into artificial intelligence is not a recent pivot in response to the generative AI boom. Instead, it represents a radical acceleration of a corporate identity that has been AI-centric since its inception. This long-standing vision, now supercharged by the quiet return of its founder and a multi-billion-dollar war chest, forms the strategic and financial bedrock of its imperial ambitions. The founder's vision: AI as corporate DNA. ByteDance has been an AI company from its very foundation in 2012. Its first major success was not a social network, but a news aggregator app called Taoxiao, which differentiated itself in the crowded Chinese market by using AI-powered personalization to curate content feeds. This approach, which prioritized algorithmic content distribution over social connections, was a fundamental departure from the social graph models of Western contemporaries like Facebook. This AI-first principle became the company's core DNA, later applied with world-changing success to the short video format with Douyin and TikTok. The architect of this vision is founder Zhang Yiming, a figure who defies the stereotype of the charismatic tech CEO. Described as a product-focused technologist, his early career experiences, including his work on search-related algorithms at Baidu, were formative, directly shaping the development of ByteDance's revolutionary content recommendation engine. His leadership philosophy has always favored behind-the-scenes product innovation over public-facing management, valuing direct engagement with technical teams. This context makes his recent strategic moves particularly significant. After stepping down from his roles as CEO and chairman in 2021, Zhang has quietly increased his involvement in the company's AI initiatives since mid-2024. Based primarily in Singapore, he now travels frequently to China to attend meetings with the core AI team and monitor research developments. His focus is reportedly on the most ambitious frontier of AI, the pursuit of artificial general intelligence, AGI, which aims to replicate human-like cognitive abilities. Zhang's return to a hands-on role, steering the company toward the long-term, capital-intensive goal of AGI, signals a critical new phase of intensified focus and a doubling down on the company's foundational vision. The financial firepower: a multi-billion-dollar bet on AI supremacy. This strategic intensification is backed by a financial commitment of staggering proportions. While ByteDance, as a private company, has disputed the precise figures. Multiple reports from credible financial news outlets paint a picture of a massive investment blitz aimed at securing AI supremacy. Reports indicate a planned investment of $12 billion in AI infrastructure in 2025 alone, with some sources suggesting total capital expenditures could reach as high as $20 billion. This spending is laser-focused on overcoming the single greatest bottleneck in modern AI development: access to high-performance computing chips. The company's procurement strategy is a sophisticated, dual-track operation designed to acquire cutting-edge hardware while navigating severe geopolitical constraints. Aggressive overseas procurement. ByteDance has reportedly planned to spend $7 billion in 2025 to secure NVIDIA's top-tier AI chips, including the highly anticipated Blackwell Series 16, to bypass direct U.S. export controls on sales to Chinese entities. This hardware is being acquired through data center facilities located outside of China, primarily in Southeast Asia. This level of spending would position ByteDance as one of NVIDIA's most significant global customers. Navigating sanctions with creative solutions. The company has demonstrated a pragmatic ability to navigate existing restrictions. For instance, it has circumvented bans by renting NVIDIA's high-performance H100 GPUs directly from US-based cloud providers like Oracle for its AI computing needs. This highlights an adaptive strategy to access necessary resources, even when direct purchase is prohibited. Massive domestic investment. In parallel with its overseas efforts, ByteDance has earmarked $5.5 billion for AI chip procurement within China. A massive portion of this investment, around 60%, is directed toward domestic suppliers such as Huawei and Cambricon. This move aligns with Beijing's strategic push for technological self-reliance and helps build a more resilient domestic supply chain. This complex, multi-pronged approach to chip acquisition is not merely about accumulating computing power. It is a calculated and deliberate act of geopolitical and supply chain de-risking. The existential threat to any Chinese company's AI ambitions lies in U.S. export controls, which can sever access to the state-of-the-art NVIDIA chips required to train large, powerful models. ByteDance's strategy addresses this threat on multiple levels. In the short term, renting chips from Oracle and purchasing them for data centers in neutral territories are clever tactical workarounds to maintain a competitive edge today. In the long term, investing billions in domestic chipmakers like Huawei and pursuing the development of proprietary in-house chips is a strategic plan to reduce dependency and build a sanction-proof foundation for tomorrow. By pursuing both paths simultaneously, ByteDance leverages the global market to stay at the cutting edge while building a self-reliant future. This dual strategy creates a powerful strategic moat, making its AI development pipeline far more resilient to geopolitical shocks than that of its rivals. It is a clear move toward the kind of vertical integration, from custom silicon to foundational models to global applications, that has defined the dominance of American tech giants like Apple and Amazon. The engine room, inside ByteDance's prolific AI research labs. Behind the massive financial investments and high-level strategy lies a sprawling and prolific research and development apparatus. This engine room is where ByteDance's theoretical ambitions are translated into tangible technology. Far from being a mere product development shop, the company operates a constellation of research labs that function like a world-class academic institution, consistently producing fundamental research and contributing strategically to the open-source community. Mapping the research constellation. ByteDance's R&D efforts are distributed across several key teams and labs, each with a distinct but complementary mission. The SEED team, established in 2023 and formerly known as the Dubao team, the SEED team is the crown jewel of ByteDance's AI research. It serves as the nexus for all foundational model development, with a sweeping mandate that covers large language models, LLMs, computer vision, speech and audio, multimodal interaction, and even speculative world models. The team also develops the critical infrastructure, from distributed training frameworks to high-performance inference engines, needed to support these massive models. The seed team has a significant international footprint, with labs and research positions in China, Singapore, and the United States, reflecting its global talent acquisition strategy. ByteDance Software Engineering, SE Lab. This is a specialized unit focused on the critical intersection of artificial intelligence and software development. Its stated mission is to achieve safe and trusted intelligent automated software engineering. This lab is responsible for developing advanced tools for developers, most notably Tree, an adaptive AI-powered integrated development environment, IDE, designed to automate and accelerate coding tasks. Strategic leadership and reorganization. The company has been deliberate in its leadership appointments and organizatio. Now structure. The hiring of Yonghui Wu, a former vice president at Google DeepMind, to head fundamental research for the seed team underscores its commitment to world-class leadership. Concurrently, the recent departure of Li Hang, the longtime head of the original AI lab, and the transfer of key groups like NLP and video generation into the seed team suggest a strategic consolidation of core research efforts under a single, powerful umbrella. This focus is supported by an aggressive talent acquisition strategy, with ByteDance becoming known for offering generous compensation packages, including 30–50% pay increases, to poach top-tier researchers and engineers from its rivals. A factory for innovation, prolific research, and open-source contributions. The output from these labs is prodigious, rivaling that of major universities and established tech giants. ByteDance researchers are not only building products, but are also major contributors to the global scientific community. Academic prowess. The company actively encourages and supports the publication of research in top-tier, peer-reviewed academic venues. Its researchers are consistently accepted at premier AI conferences such as ACL Association for Computational Linguistics, ICML International Conference on Machine Learning, NeurIPS, FSC Foundations of Software Engineering, and COLING. This output includes foundational work on novel training frameworks like SORFT, subtask-oriented reinforced fine-tuning, for resolving software issues, and high-performance AI training methods like DAPO, dynamic sampling policy optimization, which demonstrated superior performance and efficiency compared to rival systems from competitors like DeepSeek 27. This commitment to fundamental science signals an ambition to lead, not just follow, in the field of AI. Strategic open sourcing. Beyond academic papers, ByteDance employs a sophisticated open source strategy, selectively releasing powerful tools and models to the global developer community. This is not corporate altruism, but a calculated move to build influence, attract talent, and embed its technology into the wider ecosystem. Key open source releases include Monolith, a deep learning framework for large-scale recommendation systems. By open sourcing Monolith, ByteDance shared the core architectural principles behind its legendary recommendation engine, providing a powerful tool for the industry while highlighting its technical leadership. Bagel, a unified multimodal model that combines image and text understanding and generation. It is explicitly positioned as an open-source alternative to proprietary systems like OpenAI's GPT-4o and Google's Gemini, with benchmark results showing it is competitive with or superior to other leading open models. Deerflow, a deep research framework that integrates LLMs with external tools like web search and code execution. It is designed to empower researchers and automate complex information synthesis tasks. Tree Agent, the core component of the Tree AI native IDE. By open sourcing this agent, ByteDance provides developers with a powerful tool for natural language-driven programming, aiming to build a community around its vision for the future of software development. The combination of a well-funded, talent-rich research organization and a prolific output of both academic and open-source contributions demonstrates a clear strategy. ByteDance is building not just products, but a reputation as a center of AI excellence. This approach serves two of the company's most pressing strategic needs in the global AI race. First, as a Chinese company operating under intense Western political scrutiny, it faces significant challenges in attracting elite international talent who might otherwise prefer the perceived stability and academic freedom of US-based firms. Elite researchers are motivated by the ability to publish their work and contribute to the open-source community to build their public reputations. By fostering a culture that supports and even celebrates this, and by open-sourcing powerful models like Bagel and frameworks like Monolith, ByteDance sends a powerful signal to this global talent pool. You can do cutting-edge, open, and impactful work here. Second, this strategy helps to counter the narrative of a secretive, opaque tech giant. The black box nature of the TikTok algorithm has fueled suspicion and regulatory pressure for years. While the core algorithm remains a closely guarded secret, strategically open-sourcing other key components of its technology stack acts as a form of soft transparency. It allows the global developer community to inspect the code, build on its platforms, and view ByteDance as a contributor to the ecosystem rather than just an extractor of user data. This helps to normalize its presence and embed its technology within the global AI development pipeline, creating a gravitational pull for the very talent and trust T needs to win the AI race. A universe of AI products, from generative tools to enterprise solutions. The immense investment in research and infrastructure is not an academic exercise. It is fueling a rapidly expanding universe of AI-driven products. ByteDance is systematically leveraging its R&D breakthroughs to compete on multiple fronts simultaneously. From consumer-facing generative AI that challenges Silicon Valley's biggest names to a sophisticated suite of enterprise solutions designed to monetize its core technologies. The generative AI arsenal, competing in the creator economy. ByteDance has unleashed a formidable arsenal of generative AI tools, directly taking aim at market leaders in the red-hot creator and advertising economies. Video generation. The company has made video a core focus, developing a suite of models that are not just catching up to, but in some cases, surpassing the capabilities of OpenAI's Sora and Google's Veo. Cadence 1. This state-of-the-art model has achieved the 1 rank on key public and internal benchmarks, outperforming its more famous rivals. It is lauded for its ability to handle multi-shot storytelling, maintain character consistency across scenes, and generate high-quality 1080p video in under a minute, a significant speed advantage. Cadence is slated for integration into ByteDance's consumer products, including the Dubao chatbot and the Jimeng video app. Omni-Human 1. This framework represents a leap forward in digital human creation. It can generate a hyper-realistic, fully animated talking or singing avatar from just a single static image and an audio track, featuring exceptionally precise AI-driven lip-syncing. Its applications are vast, ranging from creating virtual influencers and educational content to animating cartoons and other non-human characters. Goku. This is a family of models built on a novel architecture